Hey guys, welcome back to Face Friday at Mommy on Fire. I try to do a vlog every Friday, but I've kind of not done one in a while, so welcome back. I'm glad to see you. I've been watching a sweet little friendship develop between my daughter Sarah and another little girl in her class, and it's just really neat as a mom to watch your daughter enter the world of female friendships. They are so sweet, and they love to spend time together and play, and they're completely on the same wavelength, and when they're not together, they think about what they could do together. And it's just been really, really precious to me to watch my daughter enter that world of female friendships because God has really blessed me abundantly with some really wonderful women in my life. And I'm excited to see her begin this journey. And at the same time, I've been doing the study of David by Beth Moore. And I just was studying this past week the friendship that existed between Jonathan and David. And if you're not familiar, Jonathan was the son of King Saul, and King Saul despised David and was just pretty much wanted to destroy him because he was very jealous of him. And Jonathan, who was rightfully in line for the throne after his father, knew that David was actually going to become king, and yet still showed him an amazing amount of love and was very loyal to him. So this theme of friendship has just kind of been placed on my heart recently. And for those of you who have been reading my blog, you know that I've been posting about a pretty intense and heavy relational conflict that my husband and I recently weathered. Not between each other, although we have weathered those too. But we've really learned a lot during this conflict. And I kept thinking, as painful as it was, I often cried out to God and just asked Him to show me how He was going to use this pain and suffering that we were enduring to glorify Him. And I feel like He is telling me, nudging me in the direction of writing a series on the topic of friendship. Because as important as friendships are, I think sometimes we're confused as women how we are supposed to behave as Christian women in a friendship. And really, I say women, this would be applicable to men too, because sometimes we do need to set boundaries and we do need to draw lines. And, our behavior, we're also accountable to our friends based on our behavior as well. So, just kind of what that looks like I'll be writing about it starting next week. I'll be writing about the who of friendship next week. I'll also be having one of my friends in the blogosphere write a guest post for you for Wednesday, just so I have the chance to introduce you to some of the great friends I've met in the blog world. And every Friday, I will also post some links to some of my other friends in the blogosphere as well, so that you can get to know them. And we can just celebrate friendship and kind of discuss how we are to behave in our conduct in a friendship. So thanks for watching and listening, and I look forward to hanging out with you next week.